What up, YouTube? Welcome back. I was asked to check out some shorts of ShaneGillis. I'm not super familiar, haven't checked out a ton of his stuff, but that's what we're here for on this channel, is to look at anything, really. Welcome back. Like, comment, subscribe. Go support Shane. Let's go.
Like, I can't believe we defeated the British. So I know how we did it. We had a fucking 6'2", redheaded Florida guy out in the woods just waiting for those dude. 6'2" in 1770, that's like 6'10" today. Red hair, horse teeth, a sword, just... Ah! Do you want to tax me, motherfucker? You know how terrifying that guy was coming out of the woods? Some 5-foot British guy. Oh! Run, it's George! You know what happened that day when George crossed the Delaware? It was Christmas Day, and it was a bit of a massacre because George caught the British off guard, because the British absolutely correctly assumed. They were like, only you guys are going to try to cross this icy river today in a rowboat. Fortunately for them, our first president was on the other side of that river. It's like, get in the boat, we got to kill these motherfuckers for fun. Like, I can't believe we...
All right, so they're the R word, which we can't say. It rhymes with pre-carded. I don't know. And they're getting rid of all the cuss words, but I think you kind of got the context there. George Washington, that's funny.
You ever see that kid flip his car while he's singing? It's one of my favorite videos ever.
Pull it up.
This kid singing like a Christian song. He's like, all my life. And he goes, oh!
Now my life, do you like it? And now my life.
Wait, that wasn't a flip, was it?
I don't know. I thought he flipped. You ever see that kid flip his car while he...
Yo, the fact that they find that so funny.
The war in the Middle East.
That he's singing like this like, he's like a Christian kid singing a Christian song. And he's saying, I owe my life to you. And then my man literally... You better have a conversation with God or your God or whoever that is later that night after that happens.
The war in the Middle East is just on the internet. Every dude out there on both sides was wearing GoPros the entire time. We watched like 3 hours of the war in Iraq. And after the first hour, I found myself starting to cheer. Not cheer, but like, I felt like I could relate more to the monkey bars guys. You know what I mean? They were a little more my speed. You ever wonder how you would do out there? Watch those guys. Those are just normal dudes. Second shots are fired. There's no game plan. Everyone's, no shit. Very relatable. Guns jamming. Trying to fire a rocket, it goes straight fucking backwards. They look like me trying to fire a gun. Their feet move when they shoot. Very relatable. They also never won. They would blow up like one truck every 5 months. You could hear it in their voice. Someone would blow up, they'd be like, oh! Yeah, dude, that's a human reaction. That's relatable. That's what I would do if I saw a fucking explosion. I'd go, oh! That's human. You ever watch us kill people? I can't relate to that at all. There's some Black Hawk helicopter with night vision, mows down like 40 people. Pilot gets on, he just goes, clear. Just flies away. It's like, yo, that's a psycho. That guy didn't give a about that. The war in the Middle East.
Dude, that shit's wild too, man. And that's a funny... This guy's funny, man. I like his delivery. He has this very kind of sort of dry, underhanded way of delivering things, but it's like, it's my speed. But that's crazy too, because you could see that shit on YouTube too. Yeah, bleep me out. It's my channel. Anyways, but you could see, like, I've seen videos on YouTube where, like, I can't say stuff like the R word like I was talking about, but I've literally seen military videos of people like losing their lives by way of like overground. I've seen drones just drop, just shit bombs everywhere, and I've seen people swimming in blood pools in the water as they're passing. You could play that. It's wild what you like, the fine lines that are drawn, but like swearing, big deal. You can't use the G word, the pew pew. However, you can show them. I can't talk about sexual relations in a way that you could literally see softcore. If you're the stuff you see on Twitch, you can find it on YouTube too. There's ways around it. These girls go on here and me trying on this is for purposes of fashion. me trying on a see-through blouse or whatever. How does it look? And that stuff will just pop up in your feed unsolicited. And you got me on a tangent, but anyways, we'll keep it moving here. Where are we at?
I know I said retarded there a couple times. My bad on that.
Now I'm flagged. Thanks, Dick.
I know I said retarded there a couple times. My bad on that. I'm not trying to give myself a pass on being able to use that word, but I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
He said it nicked me. And you know what's funny? I see it. I kind of see it. That's funny, man. I'm a bit of a day walker.
Dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself. My Uncle Danny sneaks grilled cheese sandwiches into restaurants just in case they don't serve grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know where he's getting these fucking things. It's the best. It's the best. You'll be out to dinner with him, you look across the table, you see him sneaking a grilled cheese. Just... Yo, where'd you get that cheese, Danny? His dad's with him. He's like, that fucker, he's been making them at night. I know he is. I'm not making them at night, Dad. And he'll look at you and be like, I'm making them at night. Yeah. I know I said retarded there.
Dude. Down syndrome jokes.
Oh, there's the lovely Heidi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
What a great lady. I talked to her backstage, and the tits are real. Excuse me. A lot of people are saying her tits are fake. They're not fake. I touched them, and great tits, wonderful tits, American tits, and that's the thing that we've lost under this administration. Where are the American tits anymore? 4 years ago, there were American tits. Now there's no American tits. Mexican tits. Mexican tits are streaming up the border, and no one's stopping it. Fentanyl tits. Fentanyl. Okay. One shock and you're dead. Can you believe this?
And hey, I smelled her tits too. They're great.
Oh, there's the lovely.
Is that Adam Ray? I look like Adam.